Well, Shabbat Shalom, family, peace and love. Paris Christian Armani here, and welcome back, guys, to another inspirational video. So, I believe today is video 7 in my new 5-minute video series, just to help give you all some inspiration and motivation to help you through your workday. So, for tonight's topic, I actually want to talk about another spiritual principle in my book, Six Figure Mindset Coach. You can purchase my book on my website, parisarmani.com or barnesandnoble.com or amazon.com. But the universal principle is the principle of applied faith. So basically, you want to apply faith, this very powerful spiritual principle, in order to align your actions with your beliefs. Okay? So it's one thing to profess with our lips, right? Each and every morning, I like to read my affirmations. I have them right on a Post-it note on my bathroom mirror with my top 3 reasons why for doing the business, right? So I like to say, I'm loved by God and protected by God. I'm a champion. This is my season. This is my turn. Everything I touch turns to gold. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am humble. I am a force for good. I shall create and not destroy. I shall lead and not follow. I am above and not beneath. I am the head, not the tail. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I am the lender, not the borrower. Every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. And I believe I'll never be broke another day in my life. And I will listen to the voice of the Holy Ruach within. And I open myself to receiving all the good that God has for me and my family. Okay, so that's the gist of my affirmations, my morning affirmations, which I got from my millionaire mentor, Stormy Wellington. But it's one thing to profess these things, right? Or it's one thing to profess that we believe that we're going to hit 6 figures this year, or we're going to have our first 5-figure month or first 4-figure week, right? Or whatever the goal is. We're going to bring 20 families into the business this quarter, right? But it's one thing to say that, right? But then it's another to allow your actions to line up with those beliefs. So if you have 6-figure dreams and visions for yourself, but you have 3-figure, 5-figure actions, then there's something missing. And I guess what would be missing there would be the principle of applied faith. So it's very, very important, guys. This is critical, that you, each and every morning, try and ask God to increase your faith, right? That word says faith just the size of a mustard seed is all that's required, right? So faith is either you got it or you don't. Do you need much faith? You don't need much faith. You just need the size of a mustard seed. So ask God to increase your faith or to give you faith, right? We can get so busy and caught up in, the rhythm of life and the monotony of, the day in, the day out, working on our goals. And sometimes we can forget that element of faith, right? And how critical it is, right? Faith, defined in the Bible, is the substance of things not seen and hoped for, right? So when you get to acting in alignment with your beliefs, with those things that you profess with your mouth, right? That requires faith. That requires just faith the size of a mustard seed. It's all that is required. That word says to move mountains, right? Mountains are metaphorically the obstacles on our path to our success. And we tend to be our own biggest obstacle. That's why when I look in the mirror each and every morning, I know that I'm facing my greatest opponent looking right back at me, right? Fear, doubt, just negative thinking, right? These are truly the biggest obstacles to our success. 80 to 90% of obstacles to our success exist in our thoughts and between our ears, right? So we can consider those thoughts and our fears and our doubts as mountains, right? As those proverbial mountains that faith, just the size of a mustard seed, has the power to remove. So guys, I want you to remember to ask God in the morning to increase your faith and get into action. When you get stuck, when you are doubting, when you are fearing, you just need to very quickly get your actions in alignment with your belief by applying the principle of applied faith, okay? And that is knowing. It's an inner knowing that everything is going to work out in the end, right? And if it hasn't worked out yet, it's not the end, right? So that's one way to have access to faith continually. Just continually remind yourself that it's always going to work out. It's going to be okay, right? In the end, right? So that's very powerful. It was the first time I heard it. If it hasn't worked out yet, then it's not the end, right? So with that, guys, that's my time. I hope that this video was inspirational to you on your success journey. Massive action, guys. Be sure that those 6-figure, those 7-figure beliefs and visions, the actions are in alignment with those 7 figures and those 6-figure beliefs. Whatever you're believing for, ask God to increase your faith, to give you the faith just the size of a mustard seed. All right? Well, I love you guys, and I will see you on the next inspirational video. By the way, I will be in Dearborn, Michigan for a women's conference. If anyone's going to be in the area, I actually believe it's in Dearborn, Michigan, with it's going to be the Black Women's Millionaire, Black Women Millionaire at the Edward Hotel and Convention Center. And this is in Dearborn, Michigan, 600 Town Center Drive. So if anyone's going to be in the area, would love to meet ya. So anyways, this is my birthday weekend. I actually did turn the big 40 today. So anyways, this is all I wanted to do, was connect with other like-minded people at a local event. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next inspirational video. Shabbat Shalom. Love you.